creative imagination began to build a new art form. Makes me feel I belong to something.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the playoffs. The moment you've all been waiting for. The top 4 players facing it off. And joining me today once again is Hirodane and Yakubo. Yakubo, how does it feel?
Yo, Knight, I was so excited. I just started to do my own intro. And I forgot that you have a fantastic voice of doing the best intro we have. And yep, I'm so excited. This is the final day of the OverCommit League. We have been leading toward this point for so many weeks. We had the league stage and we had all of the games over last week. All the players playing against each other. And we have this amazing standings at the moment with the the top 4 players who have finally grinded all the way to the top. And yeah, they would be ready to play today. How do you guys feel about this so far?
Yes, I am excited. And yes, again, Hirodane is here with me as well. How do you feel, Hirodane?
Yeah, I'm very excited to see where this goes and who actually takes the crown. It's exciting.
Indeed. So, Yakubo, bring us through this. 1 month of games, 1 month of matches, open qualifiers, closed qualifiers, the main event, and now the playoffs. Finally, the top 4 players. Bring us through this. How was the journey through the tournament?
I think it was an incredible journey. We had we're starting from open calls, as you said. We had a large amount of registrations. They played in the open calls. They went to the closed calls where we had the invited players as well. And unlike what we thought, not all the invited players were the best. And there were some players who came from the open calls and moved all the way to the main event, replacing some of the invited players as well. And we might have thought that's it for the open qualifier players. that's the best they can go. Maybe they'll play the main event like league stage and they will go out. But we have some of the players like Vav, who is rising from the depths of the open qualifier, who is today playing in the playoff stage, the playoff brackets against Deluxe, against like Friizy he'll be going against, but like the players like Deluxe, Ward, all of them who were like invited in the first place, and now they have come so far. So it's super exciting for me.
Indeed. And let us take a look at today's matches. We'll be starting off with the semi-finals, Deluxe versus War and Friizy versus Vav. First up is Deluxe versus War, and then, of course, the grand finals, the one who will take it all. Are the predictions still open, Yakubo?
So I think it's almost time. We can maximum take predictions still like 2 more minutes. That reminds me, we have the prediction contest going on, and today we have double points for prediction. So I'll just tell everybody to just rush, go to Twitter, and find in the description of this YouTube, you'll find the link to the tweet, and you can just post your predictions. In just 2 minutes, we'll be closing the predictions for this day, and you can have a chance of winning a prize up to 500. So get started.
Indeed, people. Indeed. Go put in the predictions on Twitter. All the details are given in the Discord and on Twitter. Go check it out right now. So before we begin, I must say the semi-finals will be a best of 5 and the grand finals will be a best of 7. So we can see a lot of competition here. It's a 1v1 tournament. I am excited, and I think we are ready to kick off game number 1, Deluxe versus War. Now, Deluxe versus War, we have seen them play before, and Deluxe did take down War. Can we see something different today, Hirodane?
I don't know. This tournament has thrown up some surprises. So I would not count it out, but I don't think a lot of people would predict any different than Deluxe winning.
Indeed. I mean, we've seen Deluxe's clean slate, no losses. It was close against Friizy as well last week, but Deluxe pulled off at the last moment and he won everything. So the question remains, War, can you show us some magic today? Can you actually, we've been all wanting your aerial plays, your kill, your, that magic, what we've been waiting for. And we haven't received much of it from War. Can he give it to us today? Or will Deluxe shut him down again? We are on with game number 1 right now, and it looks like Deluxe will get a goal. No, a good clear from War, just in time.
Yep, War is being a lot speedier than he was last week, where he was trying his trademark flicks, which didn't quite help him in the end. But yeah, maybe he has done his homework. Maybe he has changed up his style. He looks to be a bit more aggressive today.
Yeah,
but that's not quite working out because Deluxe scores a goal just as we were talking about.
Indeed. War with his challenges, sometimes it's way too early for him to challenge, and Deluxe just has a wide open space to flick it above him, go for the goal. That's exactly what we saw over here. 1 goal for Deluxe, but a way slower start, a quick start from War as well. Maybe, just maybe, we can see War turn it around this time.
I mean, the scorelines is not gone away. Okay. I should just stop talking, I guess. Yeah. Well, it so far wasn't a runaway for Deluxe like it has been. War did hold him off for like about a minute and a half.
That is true. Oh, a bump from War? No, denied by Deluxe was still on top. And a demo from Deluxe is that good enough for him? No. Goes to wide, has the boost to work with War. Early challenges, okay. Not looking bad for War. It's not letting Deluxe get away with it. Oh, and now a chance for War.
Oh wow, War. He gets one in.
Indeed.
See, I really think I should just stop talking because, that's when he scored.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
was a nice one.
Yeah,
A little
nice
bit
one.
lucky, but you make your own luck now.
True. In 1v1s, you make your own luck. Indeed. War with a flick. Oh, that was a good try.
Yep, a bit more power than that probably would have gone in, but yeah. This is a much more confident War that I'm seeing. He knows what he's going for. Yeah, last week he was looking a bit more on the edge, maybe feeling under pressure or something. But yeah, now I think he's a lot more confident.
Yes. But you know what's, not confidence inspiring for me about War?
That car.
Yeah, what is that car, War? Oh my god. What is that car? That looks
Yeah.
so... I don't know. But he's making it work with the car either way. Like his flicks are like more powerful now. He's actually making use of the flicks.
Yep,
And
and look at that. That's the equalizer. So
Indeed.
maybe the car is the trick, the secret sauce to win.
Perhaps maybe the car design is throwing Deluxe off as well. Mind games from War.
Yeah, just keep your opponent so distracted that they don't do it.
Again, this is a best of 5, so yeah, like there's plenty of chances for them to come back even if they lose one game.
Yeah, and War's flicks today are much more polished.
Indeed.
They're much more powerful, much more precise.
Well, after the quick 2 goals from Deluxe, it seems like
and
War is back on the scoreboard. That could be a chance. No.
Deluxe
Let's get back in
actually.
time.
Oh, what a fake! Is that
A
in?
fake
It
from
should
War.
be in.
War.
Yes. Wow. War taking the lead with 1 minute remaining. This is some development.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh my god, War.
Wow, this is just what we were waiting for, isn't it?
Yes, we were.
Oh, look at that.
Kick off goal from
Oh.
War.
A 2-goal lead.
Look at
With a
that
minute
bump.
remaining. Yeah,
Here's
that was a
that bump.
crucial bump. Wow,
Yeah.
this is so good. We got our
Indeed.
money's worth.
Again, a
Another
kick off
one.
goal from War.
Wow. War is absolutely dominating Deluxe right now. What?
No way. War is on top today. People, I'm sorry
Wow.
about your predictions because I am pretty sure most of you predicted Deluxe was to win, but this is looking way different. Kickoffs from
Yup.
War are so good.
And yeah, War is just not stopping. He's just so good.
Indeed. Now, Deluxe in the air. Can he make use of it? No.
He ran out of boost to do anything, and then his recovery got a bit messed up.
And he has no boost to work with
And-
now.
That's another goal. A 4-goal lead against Deluxe. This is the first time we've seen anything like this.
True.
Yeah, like ever.
I think Friizy almost got like a good lead against Deluxe before, but nobody else has done this. And now
Yeah.
War. On the playoff day of all days.
Yeah, War turned up for the occasion already. He did not leave anything.
War playing some mind games with Deluxe. Good flick from Deluxe.
Yeah, and Deluxe just couldn't get past War, like, no matter what he did.
And that's game. People,
That's good.
War takes game number 1.
Wow.
That is surprising. That is really surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This,
okay.
this is amazing development. This is some quality entertainment we have.
Indeed. And again, this is a best of 5. We can't say anything from just one game. Deluxe Swiss is Deluxe Swiss. We might see something different in game number 2, but again, War's playstyle, the change, yeah. This is a new war.
Yeah. This is a different war we're seeing.
Indeed.
And remember, last week he was on the brink of getting eliminated.
Yeah, he was. It was so close for War. And he
Yeah.
barely managed to hold on. But this week, it's completely different. He's on top.
Yeah. He still needs to win 2 more matches in the series to actually get into the finals, but yeah, this will do his mental game a lot of good.
Indeed. And if War wins, that is it for Deluxe. Like, his run ends here. Even though he was on top of the leaderboard, his run can end here.
Yep, this is the playoffs. You make one mistake, you're out.
Indeed.
And
A
that
good shot from
might
War.
be a goal.
That's in.
That is- Wow. Deluxe even tried to bump War and it didn't work. It almost helped him a bit. Yeah, like, nothing Deluxe is doing is working for him. It looks like anything War touches is a goal.
Indeed. What?
Another what? What are we watching here? Is this actually Deluxe playing? Is
I
this
am
actually
not
War
sure.
playing?
Look at the placement from War.
Wow, that was some. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Deluxe
mind
got-
game and the placement, that was some amazing.
Deluxe was caught completely off guard. A War had a chance there, but he had no boost to work with. Getting back. Deluxe denied again.
Somehow it looks like Deluxe is playing very passive for what
Oh.
we've seen. And okay, see, I should
anymore.
really stop talking.
Well, that was well played from Deluxe, actually. The
Yeah.
control he had over there. That was well played.
He almost copied what War did for his second goal in this game.
Indeed. And Deluxe has the boost to work with. Play
A
preset.
reset. Wow, what a save from War, and that might be a goal if he has enough boost. Now it has.
It
Yep.
is.
Yeah.
It is. Oh boy, War with a quick answer. Shuts Deluxe
Yeah.
down.
That reset just didn't do anything to phase War. He just knew what's happening.
Indeed. A good kickoff for War. Is that on the goal?
Yes,
It is.
goal.
War is unstoppable right now. 3-goal lead. No way.
Wow. And you see, he very tactically saved a lot of his boost. He had like 19 boost after the kickoff.
Indeed.
Yeah, that was very crucial. That got him the goal.
I mean, this is the War we wanted to see from day number 1. But we had
Yeah.
to wait all the way till playoffs to get it. And that's even better somehow. That's even better
Yeah.
somehow.
Yep, it did give us a lot of entertainment.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Oh
I
boy. Deluxe did not see this coming.
Oh, Deluxe did not get the second touch. He ran out of boost, I think.
Yeah, Deluxe is struggling here and there.
Yeah, it's like War knows what Deluxe is gonna do at every step.
Deluxe. Now Deluxe has the boost. But that is so awkward from up in the air, and War reads him. Denies
Yeah.
the goal again.
Got a bad touch up there, but now he has a chance. No, did not have enough control to get anything done. War with
And
a
that
demo and a goal. Wow.
People, this is the War machine we've all been waiting for, and we finally got him. Yeah.
Oh my, this is. And another one? Maybe?
Possibly. Oh, it was wide.
No! Ah, just a little bit wide.
That is fine. War did get back. Still has the
Yeah.
boost, still has the position. He's in the air. Oh,
It's a bit
finally.
too much. Yeah.
Gets denied.
Oh,
No,
that
a
might
big
be a
mistake from
goal.
Deluxe.
Deluxe, what was that?
Deluxe is panicking now. That was a massive mistake from Deluxe Wiz.
And
5 goal
there-
lead for War.
Can we see a Brazil
A Brazil against Deluxe. Oh boy.
against Deluxe? Wow.
War
Yeah, I
can make it
know.
possible. Let's see War.
Deluxe has made a lot of mistakes. I don't know what is happening.
Indeed.
Very
War.
uncharacteristic.
Double resets in the air. Deluxe is taking all the boost at this point. He's trying to do something.
This
But
might
War-
be something. If it demos, no. Wow, that was some really good play from Deluxe. Letting the
Indeed.
ball drop. Yeah, War did not see that one coming.
Yeah. War was not sure what was gonna happen, and yeah. That was well played from Deluxe.
Yeah.
2 goals for Deluxe.
Oh, and this might be another one. Yes, it is. So
it
Deluxe turning it up now. He said, "Okay, yeah, that's enough."
Deluxe, you have the time. It's only 3 goals. War with a good kickoff. Is he going for the shot? Takes the shot and
Yes.
denied by Deluxe.
Wow.
That is a good save.
Yeah, that was a very good save, but that is still a
What?
goal for War. Wow.
What is that? A back? Oh boy, that
How
War
did
is-
he control that?
yeah.
What
He
happened there?
he got a back flip to send the ball high, and Deluxe tried to recover, get the ball, but he flew up around him, scored it. Like, what is War doing? These are things we expect Deluxe to do, not War. And War is actually doing it now, keeping his 4-goal lead. The last 40 seconds of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he has been seeing Deluxe play, so he learns. And it's a game of who learns faster. And
Indeed.
yeah, War has caught up. Oh, and that is a miss
Shot.
by another inch again.
A good try from War.
Yep.
No. Deluxe is giving War too much space. This is what we saw War do in the first game, like in the first game of the main event. War kept giving Deluxe a lot of space and Deluxe kept scoring, but now it's the opposite. Again over there, Deluxe messes up badly. And that is match point for War, people. In the playoffs, match point for War. Is War gonna sweep Deluxe? Is he going into the finals?
With a sweep against Deluxe? Wow, I am very scared to see what the predictions are. Oh no.
Oh, if it's a sweep, I guarantee you all the predictions will be wrong. Nobody will predict War to sweep Deluxe. War, there might be predictions saying War will win, but not a sweep. I am definite of that.
Yeah. Wow, 7-3. Yeah, that's quite a margin also. Like that's not even close.
Also, if War wins, this facing him will be either Friizy or WoW. And they better be careful because this is a new War, people. If War can take down Deluxes, then he can take down anybody. And they have to be careful about that. Let's go, match point for War.
Alright. Can War seal it? We did see some Deluxe plays the later half of the game last time,
Indeed.
but yeah, let's see if he can continue that. War immediately takes the ball off him, charges forward with mechanics, and it's a goal. Wow, that aerial control.
Immediate goal for War.
Yeah,
Look at that control.
Wow,
That
that's-
is clean.
that is beautiful.
Oh
Deluxe
boy.
knew where it was going and he still couldn't do anything to stop that.
Indeed. And War with the kickoff and the boost. What is War gonna do here? With the flick! Finally!
Wow.
Finally, War makes it work. The
Yep,
flicks.
the flick.
The one thing that cursed War through the tournament is coming to his rescue. At match point for War, 2-goal lead. People, is this gonna happen? Is War gonna sweep Deluxe this? Kick out goal for War? No way!
Okay, this is now a real possibility. A sweep for War against
No
Deluxe
way.
Wiz. Wow. I did not think this is how we're gonna start the playoffs, but I'm not complaining at all.
Same. Deluxe trying something? No, denied by War again. Oh, the physical play is coming
No.
in.
Yeah, Deluxe with this faking tactics is not working for him. He should go for it.
True. War is reading him too well today. I mean, Deluxe did
Oh,
put in
A misstep
a few
from
goals.
War. That could be punished, but no, Deluxe does not have enough control on that. War gets back in time. Deluxe up for it again. He might have enough now. No, War immediately shuts it down.
War is getting all the challenges perfect today. Like he's denying Deluxe any chance.
Yeah. Oh, and the mind games.
Again, a
Oh,
good save from War.
save. Yep.
War is not challenging anything unnecessary as well. Like he's waiting for Deluxe to make his move and then he goes for the challenge. And it's working for War.
Yeah, it's working super well for War. Deluxe has not been able to score a single goal this match, and it's match point. He
Indeed.
has to score right
Good
now.
block. War with 0 boost, still challenging Deluxe.
Deluxe
Again
with
with-
those.
Yeah, like he did that with 0 boost. War, a shot from War, a good shot on target, but denied by Deluxe.
This might be an opportunity for Deluxe, and it is a goal. Yeah,
Finally.
War pushed up a little bit too far with that challenge, and yeah, didn't have enough time to get back.
It took almost 2 minutes after War scored for Deluxe to get a goal in, and that is just 1. He needs to score 2 more to stay in the game.
Yeah, and against this War, it's not as.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
it's back to 3 goals.
That was
Okay.
dirty, War. That was dirty. You just made sure Deluxe was standing there. You stood him down. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Straight
that's
over Deluxe. He flew over Deluxe and scored that. Deluxe was like a nap. Oh man.
yeah, that was a cheeky play.
And just like that, War answers back, takes back the lead. 3-goal lead for War. Can it be 4? No. Deluxe.
Not yet.
No boost.
Deluxe all the time taking it up the side wall, almost to the back wall, and then out positioning himself, not getting a clear angle on the goal, and War gets back in time. That has been the story, but finally it pays off for Deluxe.
Indeed. Finally, he outpays War.
Yeah,
1 minute 50. Plenty of time for Deluxe to score 2 goals, but a good kickoff for War again. Is he gonna get that flick?
no, he
Does
does not
not.
go for it.
Oh,
And
Interesting.
Deluxe knew that he wasn't gonna go for it, I think.
oh,
Oh,
Deluxe.
that's a goal for Deluxe. No, it isn't. Oh,
Deluxe, this not now. You do not make this mistake now, and that's a goal for War.
that's a goal for War. And again, we're back to a 3-goal lead. This is just same story. Wow.
That was his opportunity. That was the perfect opportunity for Deluxe to score, and he messed that up. And yeah, War with the immediate counter. Taking back the 3-goal lead. We are dropping down to the last minute of the game. War with a reset, not good enough. Deluxe gets the clear. Deluxe is low on boost. Oh,
Deluxe. Did he just lose controller power or something? Or has he just given up?
that is confusing.
That looks like a controller failure, I think.
That
Yep,
possibly could be,
that's
but,
controller disconnect.
but that was at the worst moment ever for Deluxe.
Yeah, he really did not need that at all. That was very unfortunate.
And a 4-goal lead for War. No, a 5-goal lead
Five
for
goal
War.
Yep. So War has just completely dominated Deluxe. This is wow. That sentence. I never thought I would say that, but
Me neither. Me neither. Man, a 5-goal lead. Only 45 seconds remain. Deluxe again, a bad first touch.
yep. I don't think there's enough time for Deluxe to actually make a comeback anymore. It's only 35 seconds.
Indeed, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be hard for Deluxe to do something now.
Yep, this series might well be sealed. Oh, and that's not in. Deluxe tries his absolute best to get that angle, but couldn't. Finally, he gets it. But there's only 11 seconds left with a 4-goal difference.
Oh my god, people. I can't believe I'm saying this, but War is gonna sweep Deluxe Wiz on the last day of the tournament. On the
Yup.
playoffs.
Yeah. And I want to keep it on record that I had predicted War to win the entire thing before playoff started. So yeah.
Well, if this War keeps playing in the finals, yeah, then War is gonna win it all. But ladies and
that's
gentlemen, that's it. War sweeps Deluxe Wiz in the playoffs, in the semifinals. And we have our first grand finalist. It's gonna be War. The predictions are completely ruined. Sorry about that, people. But this War is amazing. I am in love with this War. And I can't wait to see what he's gonna do in the finals. Hirodane, man, what do you feel right now?
I'm just speechless at what I just looked at. Wow. I did not think this was even possible, but War, man. War has turned up.
Indeed.
This
People,
is amazing.
War Machine is back. And he's back to play. And he's back to win it all. But can he win it all? We'll find that out soon enough. But coming up next is the next semi-finals between Friizy and WoW. Before we go into that, Hirodane, who do you think is going to take it? Is it going to be Friizy or is it going to be WoW?
For this one, I think it might be Friizy.
Interesting. Yes, Friizy is on top. And yeah, Friizy did play well. I think he beat WoW last week as well.
Yeah, and yeah, Friizy has been playing really well. He took one game off Deluxe last week as well. So
Indeed.
yeah, I think he can make it.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is in the next semifinals coming up after this short break. It's going to be Friizy versus WoW, so don't go anywhere. We will be back with way more entertaining Rocket League.
Welcome back, guys. What an upset of a match we saw in the last one. And I'm still not over this. Man, Knight, how are you feeling? You just casted that match.
I mean, Deluxe getting swept and ending his streak, everything together, that was completely unexpected. And well, I'm more excited about War now because War, that was a different War we saw, and I can't wait to see how he performs in the grand finals.
Yeah, like I just want to see this War's form going into the final, and he keeps that and makes the finals really, really exciting. But before that, we need to find out who will War be facing. So we have Friizy going against Vav. And this is also going to be a very exciting matchup, especially with the history of this tournament so far.
Indeed, and I believe that their score so far is 1-1, Friizy won 1 and Vav won another one. Is that right, Yakubo?
Yup. So if you go back all the way to the close calls, Friizy and Vav had faced during the Swiss stage of the close calls, and Vav had taken down Friizy there. That was a best of 3 as well. And then in the league stage, Friizy took the revenge and beat Vav in another best of 3. And now, as the fate has come, we are seeing them face out the third time. But this time in a best of 5, the decider that will decide who is the better one among the two.
Indeed, Friizy versus Vav, both of them equally skilled, I must say, in the leaderboard. Like Friizy is second place, Vav is third, but again, we have seen them both play. They are both equally skilled, really good players. And now we will figure out who is the best one among them and who will face War in the grand finals.
That is true. This is super exciting. I think Vav, especially, it's like a storyline for him. He is the newcomer. Nobody really knew about him. Not even the top players here. None of the invited folks knew much about him. And he grinded all the way from the open calls, registered for the tournament, went to the closed, surprised all these invited folks and replaced some of them. And now he is facing in a semi-final. This is incredible to see, man.
Indeed, folks. And we have game number 1 underway in the best of 5. Friizy versus Vav. Winner moves on the grand finals. A loser says goodbye, unfortunately. Let's get started. Friizy with the boost and the possession. I think immediately we saw some aggression from Vav immediately after kickoff over there.
Yup, that was a very good flick from Friizy, but a little bit too high. Now Vav is taking his time, and Friizy all the way down to defend. Good challenge, and Friizy might... Oh, that's a really good bump there from Vav. Stop Friizy right there.
Friizy did a complete 180 there from that bump. Otherwise, he could have scored that for sure. Oh, a missed touch from Vav? Or was it calculated? No, it wasn't. That was a missed touch from Vav, and Friizy taking advantage. Gets the first one in.
Yup, that's not really the touch Vav was looking for there. And he has to get paid for that. Like, that costed him. With Friizy getting the lead, 1-0.
Good kickoff for Vav as the boost. Now Vav and Friizy in the air. Who do you think is better in the air, Yakubo?
Vav, I guess he answered your question right there.
Yep.
With taking the clean air dribble and taking it above Friizy to score his first of the match.
Indeed. Okay, well, Vav is looking good in the air. Can Friizy answer back? Can he get back the lead?
Yup, I think Friizy... Oh, Vav again. That's a very good kickoff from Vav and converts immediately. That takes the lead.
True. And look at the amount of boost he had remaining after the kickoff. He had so much boost to work with. And that helped him a lot. It helped him get the momentum. And again, a kickoff goal from Vav.
What just happened here with Friizy? Did he, like... I want to see the kickoff again. He flipped away from the ball.
Indeed.
Yeah, in the kickoffs, you'll have to be really careful. It's always good to flip into the ball when you're going for a kickoff. And often... like the way you flip determines the result of the kickoff, so it is a very minute thing but very important in 1v1s.
Friizy has an opportunity, goes for the
and he gets the goal.
And Vav actually got a save over there, but Friizy was there quick with the 50. Yeah, Friizy gets the dunk over there, and that's how we score. That's well played from Friizy, bringing down the lead to just 1 goal now.
Yup, that's a good dunk from Friizy there, making sure the ball goes in. Now Friizy goes to the ceiling. Does he have much to do? Not quite. Not the touch he was looking for. Will Vav do much? Vav is going back. That may not be the best thing, but he makes the save. Very little boost for Vav. He's conserving all he has, but it's all gonna be in vain as Friizy shoots the top bins there.
Indeed, well played shot from Friizy. He sees Vav way in front of the goalpost. He knows the left side of the goalpost is wide open, and if he can get a well played shot, he can score, and he does. And finally, Friizy equalizes the game. But can Vav answer back a missed boost? It's looking good for Vav. Kinda
Now there's
gets
a
it over
chance,
Friizy.
but Vav is really awkward, and oh, that's a good bump again. Yeah, Vav has like prevented Friizy from scoring a couple of goals so far just by bumping him during the the moment he would wanna shoot, and those have been saving him.
Indeed. Good flick from Vav, but not enough power. But that could be all that Vav needed. The recovery from Friizy was awkward. He had to go so high up to get that save, and he bounced off the crossbar, throwing him off. Goal for Vav.
Yeah, that clear could have been a little bit better if Friizy had nudged it towards the corner, but he couldn't quite do that there, and Vav got an easy follow-up goal. Now Vav takes the ball to the corner himself. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
interested to see who starts with the demos first. Like we have seen a few bumps to save goals, but who starts their aggression in the offense first?
That is true.
There we go.
Oh,
As
Yep.
we see it, there we have our first demo goal of the day of this match, and yep, that's Friizy.
and it works
starting up.
perfectly for him.
True.
Again, Friizy gets the equalizer. But it has been a back and forth match so far. 2 minutes
Now
remain.
Friizy going for his iconic pinch, not quite. Yeah, that's not the right place for the pinch, I guess. That makes sense.
Getting the
He-
oh,
I think he was going for the pogo right there, but not
Yes.
quite getting the bounce.
but a poco there is dangerous if you ask me. Like you're right on the goal line, and if a missed poco, like that's what we saw, a missed poco, Vav was immediate to counter. Could not score a goal though, unfortunately. A shot from Friizy, saved by Vav.
That is
Vav
true.
missing that first touch. Friizy, a
And
good
Friizy
50. This could be
might-
a chance for Friizy.
Yes,
Is that an yes?
it is. It is. Vav really tried to recover quickly and bump Friizy once again, but this time Friizy was able to recover from his bump, and the ball was anywhere rolling into the goal. So, yeah, that's Friizy getting the goal.
Friizy getting the lead now. Can Vav answer back? Can he score that equalizer? I think he's just gonna do that right now. No.
No, Friizy says no. Vav's
Good
gonna try
save from
again.
Friizy. Friizy with the mind games. Does not quite work for him, but Friizy still with the boost. And is that an own goal from Friizy? Oh no.
That is so unfortunate, man. Friizy just wanted to get a touch there to keep it to the side, and he ended up shooting it into his net. That is so unfortunate to see, man. But that's always hilarious to watch.
Well, Vav got his equalizer one way or another, but and Vav with a good kickoff. Gets the bump on Friizy. This could be all he needs, and that is it. Puts one in. Perfect bump from Vav.
Yup,
That
that
worked
bump was
so
so
well for
well
him.
timed. Absolutely.
Indeed.
That is a very good play, and Vav gets the lead with that at a crucial time with under a minute left. Now Vav, oh, he almost got it past Friizy. Friizy managed it in time. Now Vav would like to go for air dribble bump. He gets the bump right there and makes the scoreline 7-5.
Oh. That was a good play from Vav. That bump. Air dribble bumps are so effective. It's so hard to defend against them. And when you get them, it's perfect. And Vav could be scoring another one over here. He does. Pinches it off Friizy himself and gets a 3-goal lead.
Indeed. And with 40 seconds left, this is a really good lead so far. Vav has a very good chance of winning this game, and he just needs to waste some more time, and I think that should seal the lead for this game for him.
True. So Friizy, a good block in the air. Good shot, but Vav has the boost, gets back. Keeps possession
that
and a
should
good
get-
50 from Vav.
That's really well done from Vav. A low 50 and getting an open net after that.
Indeed, he just stood his ground. He knew Friizy would fly off the ball. Straight in net, 4-goal lead as we count down to the final seconds of the game.
Yup, and with that, Vav should be very good to take this game 1. It's the 4-goal lead. Friizy would want to get maybe a 1 or 2 goals if he can in the last second, but not quite, as Vav makes another. Can you believe just a while ago it was 5-all, or I think 4-5 before Friizy scored that own goal. Yup.
Indeed, it was. It was tied down. It was a back and forth game. Like one person would take the lead, another would equalize, and then suddenly Vav started scoring, and there was no stopping him. And he's gonna end game number 1 with a 5-goal lead over Friizy, the second person on the leaderboard.
Yup, and with that, Vav takes game 1. The scoreline would make it seem it was one-sided, but it wasn't until the last minute. And that own goal seemed to have an effect on Friizy, because after that he just never scored. Like then Vav scored 5 unanswered goals after that.
Well, let's see how he holds up in game number 2. Because he could make the comeback here. I think we did see that in last week. Vav game number 2, and then Friizy answered back in game number 3, something like that. So let's see,
Yep,
can Friizy do it again?
Yes, we should remind all our viewers that this is a best of 5, and this is a longer format than any of the previous days we were watching. We already watched one best of 5, which went for a sweep, but since it's a best of 5, we have more chances, and Friizy can definitely come back. Much more chances of his comeback than it was in any of the best of 3s before. So, yup, it's going to be super fun. Just have to wait and see if Friizy has it to make the comeback. What do you think, Knight?
Friizy does have it in him to make the comeback, but you've seen Vav play. He has been denying Friizy so much. Friizy has to like switch up his gameplay, maybe catch Vav off guard or something at the end.
Do you think the other matches result could have impacted any of the players? Like Friizy might be looking forward to play Deluxe in the finals, but now his motivation is gone.
Well, I would say they would be even more motivated because, yeah, facing Deluxe was going to be scary because he had a clean slate and, like, yeah, they've all faced him and Deluxe has taken down every one of them. But facing War, even though War did play, like, really good in the first semifinals, like, Friizy knows War and Friizy maybe, just maybe, could figure out War in the grand finals. So maybe they're more
That is
motivated to
true.
face War in the grand finals.
Yeah, I think all of these players are friends, right? And they all wanted to see who can take down Deluxe, and they would probably talk about it all day. And now that War has done it, Friizy would want to take that crown from War. So there is a motivation definitely for Friizy out there. And yeah, this is his chance.
This is his chance, but can he take down Vav? Vav has that load 50 again. Friizy in the air. An awkward first touch. Could not make much use of it, and that could be a goal for Vav. No, denied by Friizy. Just in time.
Yeah, that was a good, efficient comeback for Friizy there. He had no boost. He had to flip all the right ways to make sure he covers the angles that Vav can shoot. And he covered them all and he made the save. Now Friizy has all the boost, but he doesn't have the ball. But Vav gives it anyway. So now Friizy with the air dribble. Flip reset. He should be scoring there, and he does. Friizy takes the lead in game 2.
And a clean flip reset over there. Just enough momentum to send the ball straight over Vav. Well played from Friizy. Good kickoff for both of them. Friizy gets the boost. Oh, misses the boost initially. But now a good 50 from Friizy. That could be a goal for him if he tries his best, and he does.
And yeah,
2-goal lead.
with that, Friizy gets the 2-goal lead. Vav not making the contact with the ball. He was trying to make one.
Indeed. I did notice though, Friizy's launch from the wall was a bit scuffed. He did make it count at the end, he did score it, but still, like, stuff like this could lead him to lose goals in the future, especially against Vav.
That's a really good save from Vav. That's a good bump, but that just gives Vav all the boost he was looking for. Now it should be easy position for Vav. 100 boost. What can he do? Goes for
Takes it
near
up in the air.
dribble. And what a
Denied.
save from Friizy. Because Vav was going for the air dribble bump there. He had to get around Vav and make that save. And he does that beautifully right there.
He does. Now Vav gets all the boost. Friizy has to go wide to get some boost. A good 50 from Friizy. But this 50 it's just giving the ball back to Vav. And an amazing save from Vav over there.
Yup, that's a really good play so far.
Friizy still on the boost. Tries his signature pinch. Did not get enough momentum off it. A good 50 for Vav. This could be his first goal in the game. Denied again by Friizy. That's a lot of good saves coming out from Friizy. And Friizy gets the ball.
Ooh, and
Across
that
Vav.
should be a goal because Vav has missed that one, and a very good fake from Friizy right there. And he
Oh,
would Vav tried to recover
Friizy.
there. He did some wall dashes in the wall, I think, because he missed the boost. He had no other way. But yeah, Friizy eventually just fakes it all.
well, game 2 seems like Friizy is on top. I think he recognized what Vav was doing in game number 1 and he turned his playstyle accordingly. A good try from Friizy, denied by Vav, but Friizy still has the boost to work with, goes for a shot. Can Vav make the save? No, he can't, but the ball is wide either way. I thought that was going in for a moment. Friizy with the possession, a good flick. There was too much power for that flick. Friizy with the boost gets the turnaround. Vav is low on boost. Friizy taking away all the boost in the field. And a good save from Friizy. Vav has 0 boost to work with. Can Friizy utilize it? No. Friizy again with possession. Finally a break for Vav. A nice attempt, but denied by Friizy. Now a chance for Vav, and finally, as we are in the last minutes of the game, Vav scores the goal. Can he
Yup.
do that 2 more times?
100 more seconds for Vav to make a comeback in this game. He has a lot of time for one matchup, definitely.
Let's see. Vav with the 100 boost. Tries to get it past Friizy, but Friizy was not having it. The bumps from Vav though, they are really crucial for him. Because otherwise we would have seen Friizy score a lot more goals.
That's true. That's a very good element of his play style. He takes down his opponents like right there. Vav completely wiping Friizy, and now he has the possession, a bounce dribble. And Friizy has been stopping these attacks from Vav consistently. He's going for those early 50s that are making sure Vav is not in space to make his plays. But Vav there gets a little bit lucky with the ball going so fast, and Friizy not quite catching up with it.
True. That's the second goal. One more goal and Vav could equalize this. Friizy, fake kickoff. Oh, that bump from Vav. It could not steal the boost, but that bump threw Friizy off. Friizy trying to slot it in. Denied by Vav. A chance for Friizy. Does he take it? No. Vav was right there in front of the ball. Denied again. Friizy is holding on to that 1-goal lead in the final 30 seconds of the match. Can he increase that? No. Game denied by Vav.
Now Vav has a chance. Friizy with less boost. But he just gives it back to Friizy. That's not a great play. Now Vav. Oh my god, he just survived, I think, right there. That was really risky. Now Friizy going back. Last chance for Vav. But Friizy will go for the early challenge as always. He has been stopping these attacks from Vav every single time. And that's it for game 2. Friizy takes it and makes the series 1-1.
Indeed. Could this be the comeback of Friizy? Can we see Friizy winning everything from now? Well, let's see.
Yep, all Friizy fans would just be wishing for that he just takes all the wins from now on. No need for a single loss, and that will be just the happy ending. But that is where you have Vav making a difference. He has to show what he has. And who do you think, like, who do you feel like rooting for? There's a, like, I know that casters are supposed to be unbiased, but then there is a fan of yours also, right? That we want to support one side. What the fan side of yours wants to support?
The fan side of me, well, I would say Friizy a bit, but again, it's so close. Like, it's like Friizy, like right below it is Vav. I want to root for Vav also, but I can't do that. So ultimately, I would say Friizy is gonna take it all.
Yep, Friizy has been one of the best, and after Deluxe being out, Friizy seems to be the next favorite. But I
Indeed.
always love an underdog story, and Vav's story has been so exciting, going all the way from open calls to here. So my fan side is rooting for Vav here.
It is true. His underdog story has been inspiring for a lot, and he has proved himself in the main stage, making it a top 4.
Vav.
And again, yeah, talking about Vav, the bombs from Vav denying Friizy any chance, and then the air dribble from Vav to score that.
That overall was such a good play from Vav, stopping Friizy's attack right there and taking it all the way back and scoring. Vav has been stunning his opponents all the way in this tournament so far.
Indeed. Now a good kickoff for Friizy, but no Vav. See, has the position, goes for a long shot, and it works for him.
Yeah,
That was
like Vav had stretched too far just for the boost, and Friizy spotted that and he went for the shot.
Indeed. Straight in. Quick answer from Friizy.
And there's very good awareness from the veteran player right here.
Friizy misses the boost, but makes it back in time to get the save. And again, a quick shot from Friizy.
Yeah,
Taking
Vav
the
is just
lead.
going for the same air dribble bumps every single time, and it doesn't always work, especially from Friizy's perspective there. Friizy had it very easy to get around that air dribble bump there. So Vav has to switch it up. He can't rely on one shot for everything. And with kickoffs like that going in Friizy's favor, Vav has to do a lot of work to come back.
That is true. Game number 1, we did see Vav winning it. We need to see more Vav like we saw in game number 1. See. Big kickoff, gets the boost, has the possession.
Friizy thought he can like take a shot at the goal again and catch Vav off, but it wasn't on target and Vav was ready. So yeah, now Vav with the position. He has to go for something else. He tried to go for the flick early, doesn't make contact. But yeah, the game is still on.
Indeed, and Vav is showing a lot of aggression right now.
It's a good
And
shot.
will-
That's a good save from Friizy.
Yes, I was gonna say that aggression was gonna finally pay off, but that save from Friizy was really good. Friizy on the counter. Tries to go.
Vav
for
should
touch.
go for a shot there, but he takes too long. Does he get it? He doesn't.
No.
What a save from Friizy right there. That should have been a goal for Vav, but he went too slow and Friizy makes the epic save. But he needs to make another one. Vav with all the boost, Friizy with none. Oh
Again,
my
he does
god! That is insane defense from Friizy. He had almost no boost left and he did the. And does he score right there? Oh, that's so close. But
He
he will
does.
get it. No
No,
way. No
not
way,
again.
Friizy.
Not
No,
again.
what is happening? What
Ah,
is happening in this match? No way. And again, Friizy not getting it here. Now, will he be able to score it right here? No, no. Okay, okay. Some
oh my
insane
god.
plays and then some not so insane plays.
Yeah.
Not sure what else to describe this with.
Friizy's defense was on point, but all the shots were going wide. And finally, one that does not go wide. A good bump from Friizy. And that shot on target. Finally, he scores it. Ah,
That was a hilarious sequence of events going on.
indeed. But those saves, back-to-back saves from Friizy.
Yeah, some of those were so insane. I would want to go back and watch some of these in the replays. It was so good.
That is true. Friizy has a 3-goal lead. Now can he make it 4? Denied by Vav.
Ooh, yeah,
is-
that was a good save from Vav because it was another air dribble pump attempt from Friizy. And now Friizy would like to take the boost, but he gets demoed. Vav has been really slow in taking opportunities like these when Friizy is out of the play. And right there again, good save from Friizy. And she should be scoring this one and making this 1-5 in his favor.
Indeed. Friizy waiting Vav, playing him out, and yeah, that was all that Friizy needed to score one more. 4-goal lead for Friizy. And I guess we are seeing Friizy come back.
Yeah,
This game will
Vav.
put,
Yeah,
it will put
I
Friizy on
think
match point, right?
that no. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true. He'll be 2-1, so Friizy will be on match point because it's a best of 5. And Vav has to do a lot of work to come back.
Indeed. Friizy again, goal after goal. A
Yeah, I was
5-goal
gonna
lead
say-
now.
I was gonna say that Vav has been feeling a little less confident, I feel, in this particular game. He was not going for the shots where he could have converted sooner. Right here, he's missing another open net that he wouldn't be proud of. But yeah, he has to get the composure back. Like he is the less experienced one, and this is where the test of experience happens in the high stakes stages of the match when everything's not going in your favor. So yeah, this will test his mettle.
Friizy with all his aggression. Oh, but finally, can Vav break it through? Can Friizy get back? Get the save? He will. He will just in time. And look at Friizy waiting for Vav to make that bump so that he could avoid it. He knew what was coming. He played Vav out. Vav, 0 boost in his tank. Friizy knows it. Friizy goes up in the air for it. Demos Vav, and that is a Brazil for Friizy.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
You can never really be sure. Even when Friizy is like so confident about it, he sometimes trolls right there. So you had to wait until the ball rolls in actually.
Indeed. 6-goal lead for Friizy. Is that gonna be 7 now? No, Vav gets back in time. Oh, now Friizy has no boost. And he's bumped. This could be Vav's time. He does. He takes it.
Yeah, finally he's able to break the streak of unanswered goals from Friizy. I think this was much required for Vav for his confidence going into game number 4 after this. So yeah, this is going to be very important. And yeah, it's good if Vav doesn't concede one in these last 8 seconds. Otherwise, his confidence might be hurt again. But so far, Friizy might be getting one.
Oh,
No.
so close. No.
Friizy not happy, but I think Friizy should be overall happy about this match so far. He's on match point right now, taking 2-1 lead in the series.
Indeed. Vav looks so confident in game number 1. I was pretty sure Vav might take it to match point, but no, Friizy turned it around. Gets 2 matches in his pocket, and now he's on match point. Will he destroy Vav and move on to the grand finals? Or can we see a Vav comeback now? Well, let's find out in game number 4. Match point for Friizy.
Yeah, Vav must be talking to himself right now, trying to calm himself down. That is, and Friizy should be taking it a little bit lighter because he has 2 chances. He has to get one, and he should be into the grand finals. But this is one of the moments when if you are too overconfident, you might lose, because this is right where if Friizy loses this one, then the momentum would shift all of a sudden to Vav going into game 5. So for Friizy, this is important. He realizes or not to win, to wrap it up in this game for itself.
Indeed. He has to wrap it up right now. It's Vav we are talking about. We've seen Vav play. He has made comebacks. He is pretty good, and he will open up the scoreboard in game number 4 with that beautiful air dribble.
Yeah, Vav really starts these well. These air dribble bumps have been his constant form of attack that Friizy has very little answers to. There are a few times when Friizy has succeeded to make some miraculous saves, but that doesn't happen all the time. And Vav might be, but very good pre-jump from Friizy to block that one.
A good bump from Friizy as well. I think Friizy is learning from Vav. Getting the bumps. A good flick from Friizy, and that's straight in. That was a beautiful flick from Friizy.
Vav just challenged there too early. He could have done a fake challenge maybe. I'm not sure what was the best thing to do, because Friizy made one of the perfect flicks from that angle that directly went in.
Friizy again with a quick answer back, just like we saw in game number 3. Friizy with the air dribbles, denied by Vav, but Vav won't be able to make it back in time to get a goal.
That's those challenges from Friizy. The early challenges from Friizy have been the. Oh wait, is he gonna save that? He does. There's a chance now for Vav. Vav. Oh wait, Friizy didn't even try that one. He's really upset with himself.
Yeah, Friizy had the open net. He should have gone for a powerful shot, but he took his time.
True.
Vav just gets back in time and turns it around. Well,
Yeah.
that was a mistake from Friizy. No denying that.
That is definitely true, but I think Friizy should not have stopped there either, because there have been a few times when Vav had an opening, but he had taken too much time in his nervousness or whatever is the situation with him, and he has taken time, and Friizy has been able to get back even with 0 boost and makes critical saves. So Friizy giving up there just makes it too easy for Vav to make sure it goes in.
That is true. And Vav getting back to his signature bumps and demos Friizy. And now he has all the boost. Gets it over
that's
Friizy.
so nice from Vav. He baited Friizy in. He wasn't even going for an attack initially. He was just waiting for Friizy to creep up, and the moment Friizy made the jump, Vav went over him and scored that one. Those baits are really annoying when you're on the other side, on Friizy's side that is.
Is Vav bringing it back now? Good try from Friizy, denied by Vav again. Friizy low on boost, goes for the boost. That could be a mistake. No. A good quick save from Friizy.
Oh, Friizy, that was a good quick challenge from Vav, but it wasn't on target. And Friizy had to be more careful with that. Now Vav would like to go for a flip reset. He did get it, I think, but Friizy with a very good defense. And wait a second. No way. No way. How did Vav save that one?
Friizy, you need to go for more powerful shots, buddy. That is the second one in the game. You could have equalized the game right now, but no. Friizy turns it around, gets an air dribble, and finally scores a goal where he's really comfortable at. Clean air dribble by Friizy.
Really good air dribble by Friizy, and Vav not able to do much there. So, yep, Friizy gets that one. Now Vav with a very good kickoff, gets possession. Will he go for the shot? No, he waits and he gets it above Friizy. That's another good answer from Vav. Vav is really playing well in this one.
He baits Friizy out and then goes for the shot above him. That is well played from Vav, and he takes a 2-goal lead now over Friizy. Are we actually gonna go into game number 5 here, folks?
Yup, it could just be happening, but we still have the Friizy pinch. Not quite the power. The day when Friizy needed his faithful pinch the most, it did not favor him. And now Vav also not quite able to score that one. Friizy has been defending this air dribble bumps really well, but as I say, he gets the caster curse, and Vav would get an easy open net to score that one.
Indeed. 3-goal lead for Vav. 1 minute 46 seconds on the clock. It's enough time for Friizy to come back, but can Vav deny him? Can Vav keep the lead and take us to game number 5?
So this is going interesting. Vav has been scoring those air dribble bombs many times. Friizy has been trying to answer a few of them. It feels like a battle of air dribble bombs, and I think a lot of players like to call it air dribble cringe because they hate getting demoed like that. So overall, there's a cringe contest if you talk about it like that.
Yeah, it is like the worst way to get scored on, getting bumped in the air.
That is
And
true. Ooh,
there's no real answer for that as well. That's the sad part. Friizy does not go for an air
good one
dribble
from
bump.
Friizy. Yup, he just goes for the shot. And see, it often works out when you are not trying to do too much. The basics can lead you to a lot of successful positions and a lot of times, and Friizy shows you how to do that. Now, oh, that is a
Indeed.
good one from Vav. Does he score? Good comeback from Friizy, good recovery, and gets it like further from Vav. And Friizy should get another one there.
Yes.
He does.
That recovery from Friizy gets the save, gets out of his own post, gets the boost, and immediate first touch, which was going straight in. Vav could not do anything over there. With that, Friizy is 1 goal closer to equalizing the game. Is Friizy gonna shut it down over here? A demo from Friizy, but he has no boost.
And he
He scored.
will tie it up. He will tie up the score line with that demo right there. He shows Vav how the cringe is done to you.
Indeed.
This leads me to ask this to you. What is your take on air dribble bumps? Do you think they are cringe, or do you think they are a very useful and move that everybody should practice whenever they can?
Everyone should practice it because there's no real answer for that. And yes, it is one of the best ways to score because 1, it's a good goal, and 2, you will be ruining your opponent's mental over there, which gives you a tactical advantage again. So
That is
yeah.
very true.
But at the same
Yep,
time,
I
it is
think-
cringe because it is so annoying for that to happen.
That is true. Oh, I thought Friizy had it.
Yeah,
Vav
me
really
too.
lucky right there.
Oh no!
Oh
Well,
my goodness. This is
Okay.
getting into very close territory. If Friizy gets one in this potential overtime, then it should be it for Friizy winning it and should be it for Vav. We are in the OT.
oh, is Friizy
Now-
gonna get the kickoff goal? He is gonna get the kickoff goal.
does! He does get it, and he gets the win in the second semi-final of the day. Friizy, GG's, brother. He shows Vav who's the veteran here, who's the senior, and Vav has to come another day to claim his throne.
Indeed. What a game from Friizy. After the first game, he did not lose anything else. It was close. I will give Vav that all the games were extremely close, including game number 4 that went into overtime. So Vav, even though he is defeated, he will be remembered by all the pros because he made it to the main event and he was so close all the way till the end. But
Yes, most definitely. Yup. Like Vav came here to get some exposure, and I think he got a lot. And not just exposure, he would be getting some prize money as well because he's going out at 3rd, 4th place, which is amazing. Like all the pros, as you said, would now recognize him.
indeed. And with that, folks, we have your grand finalists. It is gonna be War versus Friizy, and I just can't wait for it. War was unstoppable in the first semifinals, and Friizy over here, he did bring it back against Vav. So it's gonna be entertaining. I really want to see what's gonna happen in the grand finals. What do you think, Yakubo?
Yeah, I'm super pumped up for this one. Like Friizy coming all the way and taking the second place in the league stage, and now he's in the finals. And War surprising everyone in the semi-finals, taking down the previously undefeated Diesalot.
Yes.
So this is a matchup nobody was expecting to see today. And there we have it. War will be going against Friizy. And I don't want to do all the hype right now because we'll be going on a break shortly. And after that, we'll be hyping all the way up for the grand finals. So guys, stay tuned. We'll be back right after this break.
Welcome back, people, and we are on with the grand finals. It is going to be War versus Friizy. They have played as teammates before, but now they are opponents. Who's going to take it all? Who's going to take the win once and for all and end it here? Is it going to be War or Friizy? Let's find out. But joining me in the casters booth along with Yakubo is a special guest, Deluxe Wiz. Welcome, brother, and tell me, how are you holding up after that loss against War?
I mean, being the first loss in the tournament, it felt bad, because it's in the playoffs and it's just like single elimination. But it is what it is. Like, he played good, he deserved the win. I'm just excited to see like how the finals is gonna turn out. It's gonna be a good match, let's say that. Hopefully, game 7, good for the
Yes,
for us.
hopefully.
Like,
Well,
Yep,
I gotta ask you.
Yeah, you
Yes,
go
yeah.
ahead, Knight.
Yeah, I do want to ask one more thing to Deluxe Wiz. Were you surprised when you saw War play that good?
I wouldn't say that. Like, if I'm gonna say that, that's like I respect Paul. Like, he's a good player in his own regard. Like he doesn't grind as much, but the way he plays, it just feels like he grinds all the time. So I'm not surprised that he played good. It's just like I felt like I could have played better, like myself. Like I wasn't playing at the level I usually do. But Paul was like on another level. That I agree. But I've seen him many times. That's why I'll just say like I'm not surprised that he played that good.
Indeed. And yes, now War is in the grand finals against Friizy. Now about this, what's your prediction, Deluxe Wiz?
It's kind of hard to predict. I think if War still has that confidence after beating me, which I think he should. So I think War takes that if he's the confidence himself. Like if they both are playing really good, I think War takes that. But if War is not playing up to his level, then I can easily see Friizy. I think it's in War's hands though, this game. I think he's the favorite here, for me at least.
Indeed. How about you, Yakubo?
Yeah, I was just thinking, going back to the league stage where Friizy and War had faced once before, and Friizy had taken that one. But War today seems to be in a different form than what he has shown in the league's play. So this could be a very tight matchup. And we have best of 7, so this is not one of the best of 3s. Anything can happen. And yeah, hopefully the best player wins. I'm just here to see a great matchup. So, yep.
Indeed, people, and there we have it. The grand finals, War versus Friizy, a best of 7 game 1 is underway. And immediately, oh boy, War is still there.
He's not even
Yep.
going for a simple placement, he went for the top left, he could. Just to make sure
Yeah.
he can't reach that. He is confident, we can see that.
Indeed. A quick goal from it. And what was that kickoff from Friizy? Interesting kickoff strats from Friizy. But War not slowing down immediately. Another goal from War.
War is really feeling it today. Back-to-back goals from him, and like he's so confident. He goes up for that read and gets it.
I think Friizy thought War's gonna pop it up and make his time. He just went for the simple shot. Got out of position.
Yup. And like in Friizy's matchup against Vav also, like today, Vav was trying to go for dribbles and stuff, but Friizy was doing many early challenges pretty quickly, not giving Vav any time and taking him by surprise. And now War kind of surprised Friizy in return. So
I actually couldn't catch the match. What was the score?
3-1. So Friizy won 3-1. Yeah, it went to Friizy. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, but it was close. Especially the last game went to OT, and in a kickoff, Friizy wrapped it up.
The kickoff goal. Once, what can we say?
Unfortunate.
But look at War over here. He's up to 3 goals in less than a minute already. And is that going to be 4? Yes, it is.
It is.
4 goals in less than a minute. Yes, folks.
What
This
is your
is a
prediction for
different
the series scoreline at the end of it? Like, do you think game 7 will go, or like which game will go to?
I would say 4-1, maybe 4-2. I'll say 4-2.
Okay,
I'll say 4-2.
all right. Because 4-1 would have been a stronger prediction, I think, because bold in that sense. You don't think they're so close?
Happening, I'm just playing it safe for myself. I think 4-1 can happen, yeah.
So 4-1 in favor of like war?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Yeah, you'd be the best to say it right now, coming off a match of war, and yep, it seems like indeed war is completely destroying Friizy so far.
I think War watched their series, Friizy and Vav, the Insta challenges. He's gone
Ah.
like War has like flicked or like shot early every single time till now.
Correct. That's true.
The speed from War is really good. He's not waiting for Friizy.
Nice one comes out. Okay.
Yeah, when I'm able to score these ones, I always feel like, yeah, thank God I didn't have to work for that one. That just went in. But when it's on the other side, you're like so tilted.
Bro, I feel bad for the opponent if I get a kickoff goal like that. I'm like, damn. I feel bad for you for that day.
But yeah, Friizy gets another kickoff goal.
Kickoff goal, yep. He's making a comeback now. A lot of time, still.
War is on the boost now. Gets that flick. Oh. Again, his flicks are working today. Unlike all the other matches, today it works perfectly. Good
Yeah,
flick from War.
There was a few days we like named War's flicks as like War flicks, which would mean they won't go in, like something like that. They were going so bad. But like it seems he has. Yeah.
It's working today.
But yeah,
though.
today it's going really good.
Bro, I actually want to sweep. Then imagine if you're Raw, like you like set the semis, you set the finals. That's a statement right there.
Ooh, that is definitely a statement.
He's trying to deny him the statement though. But again, War. Yeah. 7 goals. 4-goal lead. It's the grand finals.
Yo. War is destroying Friizy so far. I'm wondering if we had like a timeout type of thing here, would that have helped? Like I'm asking Deluxe.
In my match.
Yep.
Probably a bit, because then I can just, you know, like take some time, you know, just like off the controller and just like, you know, just maybe, you know, like think, maybe like mental reset, whatever, you know.
I think it is even more relevant in ones where one can easily get tilted and it's that very difficult.
I would say that kind of does depend on person to person. If you remember, like the World Championships of RLCS this season, Sen made an own goal. Yet
I know how.
Didn't decide to take a timeout after that, and Sen instantly popped off after that. So it's like you kind of have to like see when you need time and when you're just like, okay, it's my fault, we get over it, and you know, go to the next game or like the next play. Whatever.
Right. Yeah. That was a stunning display of composure, despite.
Because everyone thought they'll take a timeout. It's 2-2. They just lost the game. They own goal. Didn't, and they came.
There was
full
no
firing.
problem for him.
Yeah. It's a very good example of like when you need time, when you don't.
Yep. I think also there's a lot of role of the coaches in that. Like
they have to like read the environment.
Right.
Oh, what is that for?
He missed. Friizy today, yeah, he has missed a few even against Vav, but yeah, against War he cannot like do that because War is converting every one of them.
I'm guessing with how you're saying like how Friizy and Vav went, I think Vav got nervous probably because you're saying like Friizy missed so many opens and it was so close. Was Vav nervous? Like
I would say yes, because Vav in a lot of his shots, like Vav would get an opening where he can go for a quick shot and it would go in for sure, but he would be like, it looked like he's nervous and he's taking his time, and by that time Friizy would come back and make a save. So yeah, like Vav definitely looked nervous, I would say.
I did talk to Vav this month, and like he did say this is his like first competitive tournament, you can say. So I I wouldn't blame him to like, you know, get nervous. It only gets better with time. Next Tony, he won't get nervous.
Yeah, even being nervous, I would say he performed incredibly in that match.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like nerves playing. It is his first tournament, so he'll just get better.
It's really good. Like he was so nice that he pinged me one day and he was like, is there any prize pool or am I playing or is exposure what I'm playing for? So I was like, oh man, he's thinking he's playing for only exposure and
And now he
there's
got
definitely
both.
prize pool. Yeah, he got both.
Both. Can we talk about the score though? I just noticed.
Yeah.
It's the first game.
11-5.
Oh, no.
Yeah, War is absolutely dominating it. 6
Oh,
goal
Friizy.
lead.
He's feeling confident more. Oh my god.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
That
no
bench.
way.
No way.
Friizy would be tilted so much with that one. Yeah, that reminds me. Friizy even scored a own goal against Vav,
Oh, no.
and then lost that one. Like he,
Lost the game.
yeah, he was in lead. Friizy was in lead 5-4,
no.
I think.
I mean,
Then he owned goal, and then he got scored 5 more goals. Like the match ended at
5
10-5
more.
or something.
Oh my. Very won in the end, so it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Little choice works. Not like me though. You run through all 3 games.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
thinking maybe
man.
for next time. Wow, almost got that.
It's freestyling now. Fine. This will boost War's confidence at least for the next 2 games, I think. Next game should be a War win, definitely. After that, Friizy might take it. Yeah, he's playing.
I think not a single person was going to predict that War is going to win it all if like before the start.
You know, if you asked me, I would have said that because when I saw the brackets, no, I was like, War is the like out of everyone, I wouldn't want to go up against him unless it's like a finals, obviously, and I have to go up against him. Like in semis, I would rather have Friizy and Val than War. I was thinking just that.
Why do you say so? Because in the league stage, he wasn't quite playing as good as the others.
War's potential is the highest among all of them. So like when he's playing, he will be like like his potential he will be better than all 3 of them. So that's what I just thought like I would rather go against Friizy or Vav instead of War. And to be fair, he did pull through also with his performance.
So would you say like he has the highest ceiling?
He has
among
the
all
highest
of the
ceiling
others?
among Friizy and Vav, yeah, definitely.
I see. Makes sense. Yeah, and like War seems like he's playing at his ceiling today. So
Yeah.
Friizy has to be.
Happy.
That is true. And I also wanted to discuss this. Like among the players who did not make it to the playoffs, who were you most surprised that they could not make it? Where was someone particularly you were looking forward to maybe seeing?
Maybe top 4 was what I expected. Like once I got to know how good Vav is, because before I didn't know him. But I think the one guy who I thought would make it was Monster Man. I think everyone else, no offense, but I did expect everyone else to not come top 4. I think Monster was like, I didn't expect him to come, but I could see him making it instead of someone.
Yeah, Monster also he was close. He had even in the last day he had a chance to make it to the top 4. His matchup against you was also close. It went to game 3, I believe.
Game 3, I
Yeah.
remember.
It was a good one. There have been a lot of close matches in the previous days, and I'm hoping today we will have one. But so far,
What is
like
sick
yeah,
otherwise?
War Friizy went. Vav Friizy went somewhat close. Could have gone closer, but this so far. Oh, Friizy has something to say.
What could have saved that? No, I'm not sure. They could have easily.
Maybe yeah. He could have flipped earlier, then
Pre-flipped.
pre-flipped into the safe. Yeah.
War's just chilling right now. He is confident. He knows he can bring it back. Or
That's a good.
not.
But you don't know how fast you can see goals in once, man. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh,
There you
Oh,
go.
no.
You don't know how fast you can see it. Like,
That
Not
is
again.
true.
why is he going for a 50 there, man? Come on.
Yeah,
What,
Like when you're tilted in once, you're like you don't always make the best decisions, right? It's
Oh no,
he's
Friizy.
really tilted. It seems.
I think Friizy did not expect War to go for that challenge.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
his
could
plan
not
is.
see him, I guess, because he was hiding behind the ball.
The one thing you do when you get take a coffee, just take it to the side wall and grab them with boost.
Who could save? Good one from Friizy.
What for save that?
Friizy did it quickly. I think he didn't give Ward to stabilize as he was coming down off the wall. So,
Yeah, like he couldn't. That's what. Like he could have saved that, but
mhm.
like no.
Ward faking that
gonna-
one.
Yeah, War was low on boost as well. Good 50 for Friizy over there.
Yeah, but it'll go upwards. If it had like come center, it might have been better for Friizy.
Let's see. Gets the boost though. Friizy has an opportunity here. A nice shot. Saved by War.
Not
Oh
sure.
no.
Friizy going towards from the corner there wasn't the best decision, I think, because he didn't have an angle to shoot really, like very little angle, and he was like, very little scope of recovering if he misses that.
War taking the lead. Plenty of time to go Friizy. Might have an opportunity here. Denied by War. War is way too quick. Like his rotations are quick. And Friizy goes for the boost. Interesting.
Oh, he's trying for the demo, but Ward reads him perfectly.
Yeah. And a shot from War.
Oh no,
Goes
that's
for it.
that's just wide, yeah.
Oh, Friizy giving too much space for War, but no, works out for him. Again, Friizy is losing all his chances here.
Now there
Okay.
is a chance. Friizy, he has to, oh no, he doesn't have the angle. Oh no, he just overcommitted. Yup.
War finishing it off in style as well. 2 goal lead for War. With the boost.
Oh, he's really feeling it, man. And like he's getting those 50 sets in defense for no reason.
Yeah, that's when you know War is confident.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Good demo from Friizy, but he has to do it quick. Oh no, it takes too much time. But he has some boost. Not much he could do there.
War used
And-
all 100 boost for that. He can't do it.
Is he getting
Air
all
dribble
the
bump.
boost?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this reminds me like the Friizy versus Vav matchup. Vav did so many air dribble bombs. Like that was his go-to play every single time almost.
I mean,
Like
he can't complain. All he does is go for demos himself, man.
that is true.
He
Yeah,
can't
it was.
play otherwise. Yeah, I can. I can say that, not Friizy.
Yeah, they were calling the match, the whole series as cringe at the end.
I mean, he won the series by a kickoff goal, man. Like, come on. Oh no.
And
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, there's the overconfidence coming in from War.
I mean, he tried. He had serious list. He went for the good looking play.
Yeah, in no time, Friizy has actually caught up in this score? I did not notice. It's 4-all.
Or is giving away position too much now. Shot from Friizy. Okay, good save.
Yes, 5 boost.
Oh, good shot.
He was in position for that. See, kids, that's why you stay back post. You look towards the rest of the net. Oh, Friizy takes
Yeah,
the lead.
even in like high ranks like GC or even probably SSLs, that back post habit should like still messes people up, costs people goals.
In 3s, I wouldn't say that much.
Mm-hmm.
But because one guy's like watching low shot, one guy's watching high shot, so it doesn't really matter if you're back post or not. You don't need to watch all the angles, unless obviously your last one. Yes.
You see with the lead now.
So
The
nice
last.
backflip. He should score that. Come on.
Oh, good save.
Denied by Friizy.
He went for the safer shot.
War is running out of time.
Ooh, one last chance for War. Friizy taking his sweet time. Still up. War not
That
getting
is
there.
game.
And yeah, we were like on thinking War would sweep this, but Friizy has made a comeback pretty soon in this series.
Well, that's one game for War and one game for Friizy. Who's gonna win it next, though? I think War trolled a bit in this game, didn't he?
He did get a bit cocky, I would say. But I think if he knows that it's because he was too overconfident and he plays like, this like game 1 self, he should be winning the next one. Let's see though.
Yeah, it doesn't take long before like he might be too overconfident and mess it up. I mean, I was watching the game other day on G2's new team. They went against Oxygen very recently in a tournament. And they got reverse swept, unfortunately. Yeah, that felt like they were unstoppable at one point and completely. Oh, but War, that's a
War is
really
gonna
nice
cut you off
play.
right there. Like, talk about this game.
Talk about this game, man. Look at me. I'm
Oh,
not
no,
going
Friizy.
out like that.
Oh, he flies above the ball.
See, with no boost, gets the boost.
That's a nice challenge. Ah, a bit 50.
Oh, War is going for the pinch. No.
Friizy has
He just
scored some
tried.
really good pinches in this tournament so far, like scored successfully, not just attempted.
Yeah, I remember he scored one against me.
Yeah.
You know what I
He
was
went-
thinking?
Mhm.
I saw Friizy going for the pinch. I'm like, okay, he's going for the pinch. I thought about going back, but I'm like, okay, if like I don't think he's gonna get it. If he gets it, it's a goal, and I just like didn't respect that he's gonna get it. I turned off Falcom, I turned it back, or it's going back to my net. I'm like, fair enough.
Yeah, sometimes you just know that if the opponent gets them, then fair game. They should
Yeah.
get the goal.
Because if he doesn't, I get that boost. It's a goal for me.
right. 2 pinches in one series. Successful pinches.
Against who?
Yeah. I can't remember. Might be
I think
Jay. I think he scored one against Monster also, but I can't remember at the moment. But it was somebody he scored 2 pinches in the same match.
Friizy, the answer back now. Goes the equalizer. And he might just score one more over here. Yep. He's taking that lead again in game number 2 against War.
He's doing really well.
Imagine if Friizy wins all the matches from now on. That's the game.
Then Friizy is having some otherworldly blessing going on. He wins all of those heartbreaks tourneys every single time, and then here I thought we were thinking like, all right, this is real game, right? This is not true battle. This is not any fancy format. but then Friizy out of nowhere is like topping here as well, it seems.
Oh,
What?
kickoff goal.
Yeah. War gets goes. Kick off goals that really tilt you. So, yeah, there is a lot of fancy kickoffs today. I see in the like pro level, the UNA scene. A lot of often fake kickoff, wave dash kickoffs. So, do you train for some of those maybe sometimes and maybe practice them?
I only practice the app check kickoff, if you know that, like when you wave dash after hitting the ball.
Yes, yes.
So I do that sometimes, but the thing is,
Mm.
it's like a stupid excuse maybe, but I have ADHD, so like tell myself to remember, oh, I want to do the app check kickoff, which I don't do in threes. I want to do that in ones, and every time my brain autopilots doing the kickoff, and I barely do that ever. Just go for a normal speed flip kickoff. And whenever I lose that, after that, next 3 times I'll remember, because obviously I lost the kickoff. And after that, also back to default.
Yeah,
I did
it's old
practice
habits.
after,
It's
yeah,
difficult
old
to die.
habits. I had
I've seen some interesting like fake kickoffs from I don't remember some Middle Eastern player. It was Dark or Naupo, I don't remember now. Where
You mean the
if
Spanish kickoff?
no
No.
the Spanish one demos, right?
Yeah,
I'm not talking about
that's
that
it.
one. It's in ones only I saw. Like they would flip but flip kind of backwards. Not backward,
Oh,
like you front flip but you will end up facing
got
your
it.
own net. Yeah, and it's kind of a fake kickoff. You're not actually going for it. And you're
So
shadowing
basically,
instantly.
yeah, got it. So basically, you like get a 50 instantly.
Yes,
Because the
yes.
opponent's gonna touch the ball into you, and it's probably gonna
Yes.
go above him.
Yep.
Got it.
Ooh, that's a nice one from War.
Let's see though. He's still on top. In this game, I'd say.
Yep. It's going close. It's good to see. I was hoping for a close matchup, but I won't jinx it. There's still a long way to go.
Indeed.
Pump, yep.
Oh, good one from Friizy.
Okay, sure.
How many times have you seen these two go against each other in a tournament?
I'm not sure actually. I think it's been a long time since we had like a once. I think whenever like once used to happen like in old days, like back in the day, I think it was Dice and War in the finals usually. If I remember correctly. Because back then Dice played regularly and War also like played at. I mean he like still plays obviously, but yeah, he was like grinding back then. So it's usually War and Dice. Friizy wasn't really there. I think he didn't play that much once. He still doesn't like once. I think he like grinded for this tournament especially though.
Yeah, he was talking about it the last time he came on cast.
Yeah. He's been like playing private ones with like other people daily almost as well.
Ooh, so like, he's really taking this seriously.
Yeah,
Good to know.
deserves to win if he does. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've seen a lot of this RLCS pros also new who come new to the scene, like let's say Vatira or Rise. They are coming from the 3 scene, but they start playing once and they are like, but they still play pretty good. It's not like they grind for a few days maybe and then
I
they
mean,
are
obviously the fundamentals is there, no? Like,
yeah. Mhm.
Like Vatira's like one of the best players in the world. He just needs to like make his playstyle work around in once. Which
Right.
sometimes it gets hard if your opponent knows that. Usually it goes well only.
Yeah, every time like the Gamers 8 tournament happen, some
Yeah.
unknown ones, some unknown threes player becomes one of the best ones player.
It's everyone.
Yeah.
I think it's also because like if someone's in the one scene a lot, you watch his replay, you know his playstyle, you know what to expect.
Right.
If the threes player
That's
just
true.
coming on randomly, oh I want to join the one scene, you don't really know what to expect, how he's gonna play.
Yup. The surprise element kicks in. Would you
I
say
think
to some extent this happened with you guys against Vav? Like Vav was
I
probably a
was just
surprise.
gonna mention that. During closed qualifiers, I remember Vav went up against Monster and Friizy, and they both lost. I remember Monster lost. He went to Friizy because Friizy was up next. He's like, Friizy, beat him, bro. I don't know, this guy's really good. I didn't even know him before this. Friizy like, okay, who is that? Let me see. Then he lost. I was up next. They both gave to me. They're like, bro, this guy's really good. Beat him, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's like
Okay.
I've really got them like Friizy and Monster with that because they both haven't heard his name, so they expected like a relatively easier matchup.
Yeah, that was really like a fun backstory. Yep. And yeah, Friizy takes game 3 as well and leads in this series now. Oh, now Friizy shutting up all the war fans.
Yeah.
Getting interesting.
Wait, so all the predictions are wrong. Wait, did people predict Friizy to win the semi? Most people.
I think as far as I saw, most people are predicting Friizy to win it. So that is some like
Would
they
they
get
get the
points
po-
there.
Or if someone predicted Friizy's gonna win grand finals against me, would they still get the points if Friizy wins, right?
This is interesting. So my thought originally was that if your matchup is wrong, then you don't get any points for that.
But you're predicting Friizy to win the tournament, and if he
It's a great idea. We'll
Wait,
get back to this
someone
after.
saying that to us. As this point been brought up before. You all were like confident. I'm gonna beat him or what?
Oh yeah,
Till
of
it-
course, man. We were like,
Sorry,
yeah,
to
this
let me
is
down.
done.
Yeah.
No issues, no issues. But yeah, like
Oh
at
my
max, I was
God.
rooting for an
Hello.
upset. Oh wow, that was so powerful.
Bro, just did a Friizy.
Oh, he's standing right here, and it's like hitting the top bar. Like, what will the defender do, man? You're saying at max, I was like maybe expecting some close matchup in the finals and some chance of an upset there, but I did not expect it to come so soon. Like literally the first matchup, and that too a sweep. That was pretty surprising to me. But yeah, it's once. Yeah, I understand completely. It's so like it's the momentum plays a lot of role in this.
I don't like it. Kinda does, but I think momentum plays like lesser role in once than in three slots. In once, you realize you have so much time left. Like if you
Okay.
remember me versus Friizy in the league play, I was
Mhm.
down like 4 or 5 goals game one. But then I saw and I'm like 2 minutes left in once. That's a lot of time.
Right. Yeah,
So, like,
that is.
The
There's a calming factor.
momentum, yeah, like I think in threes it's more relevant. Once definitely plays a role, but yeah.
But would you say the same for the tilt? War
It is
scores
double
really
race
nice.
or a triple? That's a double, no?
That's
Don't tell me that's
one.
a triple. Yeah, that's a double.
That's a double.
God, yeah. Knightistic,
Yeah, I
what
was.
do you have to say?
Yeah, Nightstick.
I'm watching War this game and I am
He's
like,
just enjoying
what?
watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
That,
another one.
yeah, another one. Yeah.
Now War
That
is
was
shutting off
smooth.
Friizy fans.
Well, he gave this 2 games. Goals were really good. Really good.
Now War again trying something.
I
Pogo, I
kinda
think.
kind of wanna see him stop going for these steps. Whenever he stops it. He's just gonna keep doing up goals because of that.
Hmm. Now earlier you were
Switched
making
out
a,
score.
yeah. I was saying that earlier you were making a good point that like momentum can be recovered in once more because of the time. Like a lot of goals can be scored. But what do you have to say for the tilt? Do you think once people get tilted, that is really difficult to recover more in ones than in threes?
I think again, I think it depends person to person because some people their mental is so bad. I wouldn't name anyone. Like I don't mean like these three people anyways. I mean like Asians. But you know, like in ones, you're just on your own. In threes, if you have a good team, you have like good teammates. You know, like they're there for you. So if you like make a mistake or if two of you like double commit or something, all three of you are like together. So that tilting part is less in threes for me at least. Because I know
Yep.
whatever I do, my teammates are still gonna be there. You know, they're still gonna like hit the ball the way I want it, like I want them to.
Right.
And in ones it's just me, so I make a mistake, it's just me. And again, so much time. So
Yeah.
if you keep playing bad, that it's just gonna keep getting more, like tiltier, if that's a word.
Right. Yup. In twos and threes, yeah, you have your teammates. Also, sometimes might depend on the dynamics with your teammates. Like there are some well-known. I don't know how true those are, but sometimes like Astral is known for size. Sometimes.
Yeah, I'll give you my example if you want. The most recent APL tourney.
Oh.
I was playing with the Japanese team, no? So one of them was an American who shifted to Japan. He knows English, Japanese sport, and the other guy
Okay.
was like a Japanese only, and he only knew Japan, like the language.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't know English at all. So I had to learn like basic Japanese words to com.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah,
So the
that's
dynamic
incredible.
of the team wasn't that good. But like me and Panda was the Japanese guy. We both trusted each other. We both like liked each other's play style. That was like weird. And the American guy, helped us communicate. He used to like say stuff twice, once in English, once in Japanese.
Oh.
Sometimes. But by the time the main event came by, I like properly learned the basic words. Then we just called me in Japanese.
Yeah, I think you mentioned in one of our earlier chats that you had a screen open with all the important words in Japan.
Like I have like two monitors. The second
Two
monitor I
monitor,
was
yeah.
there. Whenever between goals happened, I used to look over there. I used to revise.
That's like super incredible to hear the story behind it. So much effort people are putting in just to be able to communicate. And Friizy, yeah, right there getting the demo, but you go for
Again,
another.
demo.
Every case gets it. Oh my goodness, that would tilt anybody.
That's so like I'm just gonna say it. That's so cringe for me. That is, you had a free 1v1, like flick it, fake it, something, man. You already demoed him once to get that 1v1. Let's put it again. Bump.
Okay, he gets that one really well. That's yeah.
Oh,
It's
no.
gonna be really pissed.
Yeah. Boss needs to realize that he still has a 2-goal lead. Doesn't need to let the like, 2 demo goals. I would have liked him to control and take it back.
Is low on boost.
Yeah, he's wasting time, it seems. It's a good strat since he's leading. But there's still a lot of time left actually.
Indeed. Oh, good challenges from War.
Oh, he missed the boost there. Go for the shot anyway. Take
Gets
the
the
con.
boost. Nice demo.
Again, 1v1. Let's see. Oh, it's a challenge.
Oh.
That's good.
Good play from Warner. Friizy with very little boost. And can he double it? He
Nice.
does. Really well done from Ward. Yup, that should secure this one. 3 goals in 21. Unlikely. Unless Friizy gets some really good kickoff goals right here.
Because he did get some kickoff goals, but 3
And there's a chance.
Oh, he got it.
That's one.
He got one.
That's one.
Right as we call it. He gets one immediately.
2 more.
He flipped the other way this time, so he won't be getting this one. And yeah, War should have all the time in the world to waste. Don't
he
tell me.
missed.
Oh, he missed! That would have been
That
a
is
really
huge, yeah.
close one.
That is
And
game.
yeah, that is game, and War takes that one and levels the series 2-2. This is exciting.
Indeed.
The War so close back and forth.
Who's gonna get to match point first though?
Yeah, we'll see the next one. One of them definitely getting there. But yeah, War was like initially was riding the momentum like right there, and he was going for all those like freestyly shots after getting some big leads. But do you think War would still be going for such kind of play after such a close situation now?
I think his first attempt would be, if he gets the time and chance, I think his first attempt would be like a mechanical risky play. But after that, it depends on that play. If it works out, he's gonna, I think, keep going for it. If that doesn't work out, I think he's gonna switch to more of a bit safer place. I think he should at least. Let's see, the big game. Whoever wins this is on match point. They have 2 chances to win then.
Right, indeed. It's essentially a best of 3 now, right?
3, yeah.
Yep. And Friizy has previously won the best of 3 between these two. War with
On
no
0 goes
boost.
for so long.
Are those the those were different kind of wave dashes? I think he was like landing and immediately getting up.
Oh,
He
no.
pinched.
Nice 50 by 1. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, nice. Oh, he just went a little too far from the ball, but he.
I think
Oh,
War
good
messed up
placement.
and that messed Friizy up.
That's right.
War's
Yeah.
pop was so bad, like Friizy didn't expect that. That should be a goal if he takes it fast. He missed the touch. Nice flick though.
But he gets it anyway. Clean flicked, and he gets the first goal of the game.
Again, Friizy with the early challenges. Just turns and goes. Just reading those right now.
Oh, that's a really good free jump. Good challenge from War. But too heavy touch. A little slower touch could have given him a chance to follow up and score that one. So yeah, Deluxe, I wanted to ask this to all of the players, but since you are here now, how do you think have been the journey or the experience so far playing this tourney? Like, how much did you have to balance it with your maybe real life commitments? How much you had to?
Yeah.
How much did you enjoy this, and what improvements you might wish for in a potential season 2?
Yeah, I'll go with the first one, like making time, like with the other schedule. I don't think it was that huge of a problem. I think it was easier than probably like 90% of the tournaments I played, because it's just, like it's spread out. Like it's like 4 weekends, I think it was in a row, and like 2 matches every weekend. So it's just like, like maybe 1 hour, maybe like tops 1 hour 15 minutes every weekend. So it's really easy to like make time for it, and the fact that it was 4 weeks long makes it just more, like I don't know, like you talk about it more, and it's just more fun that way.
Yeah, that's what my thought was while planning this. But I really wanted to like get the live feedback from you guys to see if it really gets that done, because there are a couple of things. One is like investing a lot of time if you're doing it in one weekend, and spreading it up across weekends might help there. And another was that if you have just 1 week off weekend, you might completely like play bad in the tournament. But here you get a lot of chances. Yeah,
And
you
if
still
you
have
pop
to
up in
show
the
up.
right weekend,
You
see
still
what's
have to
happening
show
right
up
here.
on the final weekend.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
always the goal.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, that was the idea behind the whole league format. So everybody gets a chance to play everybody, and it's not just one off day. I mean, I would definitely give a lot of props to you for showing up on every single of those league day matches and showing with that form. Irrespective of what happens after that, you did
We don't
really,
need to
really
mention
well
what
in those
happened
ones.
after that.
Yeah, we don't
I just
know.
got DQ'd.
We
Like,
don't,
why did I
yeah,
get
yeah.
DQ'd again?
I don't even remember. We don't.
The grand final is
Today.
happening right now. Why are we focused on semis? Come on.
Oh yes,
Yes.
this is so exciting.
No, but like one more thing I would like to say about the tourney is like, because it's once and it's India only, people like wow, like that's the best example. Like any up and comer, you know, who's like near or like anywhere near the high ranks, they have the potential to pop off. And the more you play, the more experience you're gonna get, the more you're gonna get better afterwards. So I think it's a really good opportunity for someone to, you know, just like, you know, get that exposure as Vav asked before. Like he asked.
Yeah.
It's a really good way to get your name out there. Everyone's gonna know, like now, like you know, each one of us in the tournament know who this guy is, who Vav is, and he's actually like really good in ones.
Yep, that's true.
I think it's
Yeah,
a
I
good
would
opportunity.
consider myself also a bit lucky that somebody was there at this time whom I could give this exposure to. I don't know if I would have done this a couple of months back, Web would have been there or not, or somebody like him. So it's both ways.
Also, I would just like to say 5-0 war.
Yes,
Going
war
to
is.
match point.
Yes, it seems like.
I mean, I did predict 4-2, didn't I?
You did.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm still on course to that. Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh,
That save.
indeed.
This is testing out war.
I don't know why war is like a bit shaky in those days, in those two saves. Alright, let's see. Going up. I don't think that first is what you wanted.
And Friizy, oh, that's too weak of a shot.
Yeah.
That's a shut off for Friizy for this game then. He couldn't score a single one. And he get one in the last seconds.
Seems like a
There's
goal.
a chance.
Yeah.
He does. He gets one in the end, but too little time to make a comeback in this game.
Yeah. Consolation goal. Huh?
Yep.
Three goals difference.
Yeah. The ideal scenario would be if we go to game 7, but so far
For the content.
we are pretty close. Yep, definitely. And it has been close also. It's not.
True.
Yeah.
They've both taken like one game each, no? I think since game
Yes.
one.
Yes.
So
Indeed.
on course, like it is to game 7. Let's see what happens. No?
Yeah. As long as Friizy is not trolling in the next one, we should be on the way to game 7. Let's see. Congrats to War for this game. He takes it
Match
5-1
point.
against Friizy and is on match point. Knight, I think you have been observing this game much more closely, and I've been just chatting
We've been
with
having a
Deluxe
conversation.
meanwhile. Yup. So, what do you have to say so far of all the gameplay that you've watched?
War is taking it.
I love that.
Yeah, to the point, concise, summarizes it all.
Yeah.
Just one sentence, you know.
Yep. He let Friizy win 2 matches, but then he was like, nope, not anymore. And yeah, 5-1. The score says it all. 5-1. Match point.
Yeah. The ones where Friizy did make a win, I think those were closer matches, right? The score lines. But the ones where War is winning, he's destroying Friizy.
Yeah, the first match itself, but
That's
I
the
think
thing.
it was.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I think it was like 13-5 or something, right? The first
Yeah.
match. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you remember my point, Yakubo, that's what I said. When War is playing, he has the highest hero.
Right.
So
That's
if
true.
he's,
That's
like,
true.
really playing, his score is gonna be huge.
I always love this map. This just reminds me like of RLCS many insane tournaments.
Whenever I play this
Yeah.
map, I hate it because it's like, you know, it's usually do or die for me. Like,
Ah.
I've been in more like losing position in this map than I have been in winning. It always like I hate this more than game 7, like Champions Field.
Yeah. There are many sad memories also. Yeah. And I think our mind kind of selectively remembers the ones that we lost because that's it for that, right? If we lose here, we lost the tournament or whatever the series was. But if we win, it's just like next thing we are thinking we have to win on Champions League. So we don't remember the wins in no, in your W as much.
Friizy seems confident.
Hmm.
In the air for that. It missed though. Oh yeah, look at one not going for an aerial. Going for a flick, I think.
Hmm.
Demo.
Oh,
Wait, that's not in.
but no, it's not it. And yeah, War will be back in time.
I honestly thought that was in. Oh, that's.
Oh,
Is that a goal? No.
not no, it's not in for either of them.
Oh no.
Oh, miss from War.
Wait,
No.
yeah, that was a bit uncharacteristic of him.
It's the lead. Just like that.
Do we get a game 7 after all? Oh. And War is up in the air. Takes it down.
Is that in? No, it's not.
Ah,
I'm liking this longer series now that I'm finally able to watch a few because all of the league stage were best of threes. They would usually finish quickly. There are only two possible outcomes. But it was really difficult to do maybe best of fives, this time constraints. Yeah, it would be pretty long. Would you guys think that maybe a version of this, if it was feasible to execute it in best of five format, it
in
would
league
be
play.
nicer in league play? I mean,
I mean, I would prefer that because I think anyone would prefer that if time is not a problem. Because best of five just like has better chances of letting the better player win.
right, right.
Just gives you more chances for whoever like the better player is in that series to win. BO3 doesn't do that as much.
Right. Those are a few points I've been thinking on if we can improve in a potential future. Like if we can have longer series. Also have been thinking if we can include more players, would that be better if we have like maybe 10, 12, or maybe potentially two pools of total 16, so 8 players. Those are
Yeah, and then
what ties
playoffs
it up.
among the groups. That's a good idea actually. Do like playoff groups different.
Yeah, but do you think there's enough talent in like India only to provide a 16 pool close tournament?
To be very honest, I think the skill cap could definitely increase. But again, the lower level players, that's just better for them. You know, they'll get competition, like better competition. They'll get to play like a real tournament. And they'll definitely improve from that.
Like I'm okay if there is like closer among the slightly lower skill levels also, like maybe say champ 3 players, but there are a bunch of champ 3 players. Then also it's fun because more close matchups we want to see. It's fine if there are a few GCs who would clearly take the champ ones, but among the champ 1 players, if this is still fun to play and watch, then yeah, it's still
Against
fun.
the GC, it's a learning experience, definitely. It's a learning experience for
100%,
them.
yeah.
So they're just gonna get better. It's kind of like if you remember when it was APAC South and APAC North, and they shifted to just APAC. So the main point the main point was ping, which I suffer from the most. And the second point was like the talent wouldn't get, the experience because you're like dividing them, which is true.
Right.
Like, because if it's split, like more teams are gonna get the exposure, more teams are gonna get better as a whole.
Right.
Whereas in like APAC, like just APAC, obviously you're gonna see better overall teams, but the number of teams that improve exponentially decrease.
Right.
Anyway,
So yeah, it was like 32 teams getting a chance earlier when it was divided. Now it's 16. That is true. And this matchup going tied.
anyone can take this.
Yo.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure here. Places right. Yep.
He does.
He does. He does.
Chooses the right option. Perfectly tackled.
Well played. Patience is the key in these close quarters when you have to be clutch. That was a loose touch from War. Gives it to
Didn't want
Friizy.
Friizy to go. Oh no.
Oh
Loose
no.
touch.
Oh,
What a
that's
save though.
I thought
that
Friizy
could
said
be
that
it for.
he died. Oh.
Oh, I thought
both
War
do it.
was. Yeah.
They both have like
What?
open up. Oh,
Oh,
oh my god,
Oh
Friizy.
my
Oh my
god.
That's, I think, nerves.
That is definitely now
Hopefully
Friizy.
that's nerves.
And that should be, I
Please,
think,
War,
it.
please. Thank you.
Oh yes, War does that one. Now it's going to be really, really tricky for Friizy.
Are we safe to say War takes this? I would like to,
Looks-
but then I'm gonna jinx it, I think.
But it's very much looks like it. Friizy
Let's see
has
Friizy.
got his
Oh.
chances.
He does win. I think War should have gone for the mid boost. Just deny the boost to Friizy. He wastes
And
enough
that
time,
should
though.
be it, I think. Yeah, he has wasted enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should
is
do
it.
it. And
Takes it.
War.
Prediction.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? War taking it all.
Fourth seed in the league player. Winning
Oh
everything.
my goodness. War, man. Ladies and gentlemen, War takes the championship of the OverCommit League. He wins the grand final. What a final day it has been.
indeed. And
Knightistic, what are you thinking? Have any words for War?
good job. Good job, man.
He's proud.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't sure about him through all the league plays and all that, but today,
Sure.
like seeing War play, I was really happy and really confident, and he delivered. He won it all. Yep. Just as
Yep.
Hirodane predicted.
Actually,
War takes it.
that's true. Hirodane was the only one who said that I'm predicting War to win it all. Like he was probably trolling, I don't know. But he did say that, and now he'll be telling that to me every time I bring it up.
You got bragging rights.
That's true. It's huge, huge. Congratulations to War, and yeah, we can show the bracket, I think, that have happened so far, and it has been insane. The Deluxe and War, the upset of the tournament. Unfortunately, Deluxe right here with us.
Yep.
Any final thoughts on this
About the
Deluxe?
finals? I mean,
About the overall playoffs, I would say.
overall, yeah, it was really fun. War obviously taking it to, I'd say, most people's surprise, even mine. But he did deserve it. Like, I'll say that he deserved. Like, I think Friizy deserved the win because he was grinding a lot. But like I said, War's potential is just higher, and when he plays that, that's no beating him. So fair play to him. Like, congrats to him also for winning.
Yep, definitely. Congratulations to him. And Knight, how have you been feeling about this?
I was really happy because I got to see a lot of matches, a lot of matchups, a lot of new players like Vav. Yeah, it was fun to watch it all, and it was fun to be along during the journey.
Yup, indeed. It was a journey, and there have been ups and downs. I think War's journey has been through lots of ups and downs. He had some bad days, then some good days, and fortunately, one of the good days was on
the
the
main
day that mattered the most,
Yep.
the playoffs day, and he did perform and won it all. So yeah,
Indeed.
congratulations to War, and congratulations to all the top four, like Friizy coming second, and Deluxe and Vav coming third and fourth place, because all four of them would be getting a prize and will be showing the prize pool and the distribution of who has won what. So War coming first has won 2,500 rupees. Congratulations, War. Friizy coming in second will be getting 1,500 rupees. And Vav and Deluxe coming in third and fourth place will be receiving 500 rupees each. So congratulations to all of you. Yeah, and I think all the prediction people will probably be crying in the corner because
Yep.
everything went wrong anyway. So we will announce the prediction winners later in our Discord when everybody has recovered. So yeah, this is the place we are in.
Indeed. This was fun.
It was indeed. And yeah, at the very end, I would like to thank everybody who has been involved in this and has made this possible. I remember starting my first idea of this. I think I had shared with Friizy, I think, and he was very excited. And after that, I tried to cook in my brain what else we can do, and then I started inviting people. Then the idea came that maybe we should open it to more people because there can be more deserved candidates, and that led to players like Bav coming in and making all the way to top 4. So then we went through all of the qualifiers. Lokesh was one of the admins who had helped me during the qualifier stage when a lot of matches were going on simultaneously. And then we have our streamer Rohan of Gondor. Lots of thank you to him, who has been streaming all of these 4 days for so many hours through so many power cuts and everything, all the issues that have been there. But we have been going strong. And thank you so much, Rohan, for this fantastic broadcast. I think you can come in voice if you want to say anything towards the end. All right. Rohan says he's good. Yep. And I'll be thanking all the casters who have joined me. Knightistic, you have been there since the start. And it was a last moment. I hadn't planned through all of the casters I would be talking to. And in the last moment, I didn't know, like 1 or 2 people I have talked to and they ditched out. And then I was like, should I ask whom should I ask? And I reached out to Lokesh and Lokesh reached out to Knight. And then Knight has been fantastic. Thank you so much, man. You have been my co-caster for so many days, so many matches here. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. And thanks for having me here, Yakubo. This was a fun journey. I really enjoyed it, brother. Really did.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was my pleasure as well. And all the players who joined as co-casters from time to time, Jayk, Orjanguse, Friizy, Diesalot. Actually, Deluxe also joined today. I did not put him in the credits graphics because I didn't know he was going to join today. But yeah, all the players are always welcome. So it was super fun. Flader also I would shout out because he also came in the last moment. There was one of the matches when I had no co-caster. I just pinged him and he just popped up immediately. So shout out to him. And yeah, shout out to Hirodane, who has been the graphics designer behind all of the graphics all the designs we are seeing here. And yeah, it was super fun. I hope you guys like the overlay, the overall production. It's a combined team effort. So yeah, thank you so much to the viewers who have made this fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed the prediction context. We'll be getting to it later on Discord. So that's it. Thank you, everyone. And goodbye until next time.